If your remote control range has been shrinking like crazy, you gotta know what's actually causing it and how to fix it without buying a new one every other month. Alright, so first off, check the batteries. Sounds basic, but weak batteries are the #1 culprit, and swapping them out can instantly boost your remote's signal strength. Next, make sure there's nothing blocking the sensor on your television or device, because even a little dust or a random object can mess with the infrared signal. Also, keep your remote clean. Grime and dirt on the sensor or buttons can reduce its effectiveness. If you're using a remote with infrared, try pointing it directly at the sensor instead of waving it around. It's more about precision than power. Another tip is to keep your remote and device away from bright lights or sunlight, since that interferes with the signal. If you have pets, watch out for chewing damage or sticky buttons, because those can totally wreck the internal components. Sometimes, electronic interference from other gadgets in the room can cut your range, so try turning off nearby devices to see if it helps. Finally, if your remote is an older model, consider upgrading to a newer one with better range and signal tech. It's worth it for less frustration. One of the biggest mistakes people make when dealing with remote control range issues is ignoring battery quality. They'll use cheap batteries that die fast, so always invest in good ones to keep your remote working longer. Another common problem is not cleaning the remote or sensor regularly. Dust can block signals without you realizing it, so wipe those parts down once in a while. Lastly, many folks overlook checking for interference from other devices like Wi-Fi routers or lamps, which can seriously reduce your remote's effective distance. Moving those gadgets or changing channels can fix this fast. BigHomeProjects.com is awesome because it hooks you up with trusted local contractors who know their stuff and won't ghost you halfway through your project. Plus, if you're a contractor, it's a solid way to get steady work by connecting directly with homeowners who need help.